Hey, all right, so welcome back everyone to the Back 40 Firewood channel. I'm up here on site where in the previous video we dropped this big red oak tree right here. So before we get to cleaning this up and getting everything prepped up here for splitting it up, I wanted to take you back down to the farm. Last weekend I was down there and we actually had a tree that blew over, snapped off pretty high up on the stump. So another little high stump action, but it was hung up, still sitting up on top of its stump. So Hound Senior wanted to get that pulled down. So him and I, we kind of came up with a game plan and we tried a few things. And so check this out, see how it goes. Plan A didn't quite work, but plan B kind of worked. We kind of got it down. It was a tricky one. And then stay tuned later on in this video. At the end, I have some information coming up about tomorrow night's Back 40 live stream. So we'll see you then. Head on down to the farm now and check this action out. So here is the big tree that came down. Basically, what was it, last week or 2 weeks ago? A couple weeks ago, they were up there on the hill picking hickory nuts off the ground, and they looked down here and this big tree had blown over, broke off, and so now we have this great big mess to deal with. So basically, he's resting right on his top.
Yep.
So what is your game plan now?
All right, well, originally I was thinking about bringing the loader tractor down here, and then Joanna and I would get up there and put a chain or something over the top of there, right there in that spot right between them branches. So we want to pull him this way and get him off of the stump. So I was laying in bed last night and I thought there's got to be a better way. I don't like being on the side hill here because it's, so I've come up with this plan. Here you got your weight and the rope, we'll throw that over and hook a chain on, pull it around, and hopefully we can get our chain on here and pull him down. So that's going to be Mr. Daniel's project to get this over top of that.
Oh, you want me to do this?
Yeah, sure, I want you to do
I thought you were going to throw it up there.
Well, I can give it a,
here,
I'll give it one shot. Here we go. I'll do the first shot. If I don't get it, and then. No, here we go. That one.
So that's the game plan, we got the chain hooked up. We're gonna hopefully just give them just enough of a tug to pull that base off that broken off stem. We'll see if the 4010 has the power. broke the chain. So now plan B. All right, so now we've hooked this short to try to lift this up a little bit because this is the branch that's dug in and keeping it from tipping off. Yeah, hang on now. Let's see how this goes. There we go. Holy moly's. Basically what is happening is that big branch and that one over there and the stem here were acting like a tripod, and it was just balanced, but pulled it ahead enough to bring this down. So we got some more wood to cut up here. Woo! The old corner fence post snapped off. All right, woodhounds, so we went from one problem to probably another, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I'm thinking the best approach to this would be to stump jump, cut this branch here down, just maybe 2 or 3 cuts to get that rest of it to drop down. But he is connected over there, so he's not going to roll back, but I don't know. It's just, I think that's the only approach, is to just cut this right here. I don't think we want to cut it over there, because then it'll roll back on us. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, it's kind of went from one problem to another one, but somehow we'll get it all cleaned up. Like these branches over here, we can limb those off, and then this peg right here, I think, is the only way we can bring the rest of it down to where we can start bucking it. We don't know what, if it wasn't dead, it just must have caught the right amount of wind and snapped that stem off up there. Like I said, now it went from being hung up there to being hung up on the ground. So now we gotta get back up out of here, riding on the 4010. All right. So there you go. Like I said, I'm not sure if we really solved the problem or just got ourselves into a bigger mess. But now we've got at least the big base down. Now we just have that one peg sticking into the ground that I think, like I said, I think we just kind of high stump that off, cut it off, let it drop down. We should be fine. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. But now I just wanted to remind you guys that tomorrow night on the Back 40 live stream, we will be doing the October Back 40 giveaways. This is not the giveaway for the Van Dusen axe. That will be happening on October 30th. But tomorrow night we'll have 3 winners of the Back 40 giveaway prize packages. And we'll be showing those, what's all in them in the live stream. But just a couple little things I put together to, you know, just to give back to you woodhounds and give back to everybody. So, and if you weren't there last week to see the Van Dusen axe, I'll be showing that as well. But speaking of last week, a big thanks to these people right here who donated to the channel last week. Again, greatly appreciate that. Yeah, thank you very much. So tomorrow night, Back 40 live stream, Back 40 giveaways, 3 lucky woodhounds. Like I said, got a little prize package for you guys. And then on the 30th, we will be doing the giveaway for the Van Dusen axe. And I'll show that axe again tomorrow night on the live stream and maybe in a video next week or something. But yeah, so I'm up here just getting things ready for processing up this big oak that came down. A lot of trees coming down. In fact, coming up, the fall firewood harvest down on the farm, you're going to be seeing a lot of trees coming down. We got a whole video of just dropping trees. So check for that coming out, I believe, on Sunday. But otherwise, the sun has gone down. So you know what that means. The captain is calling. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.